Let us begin today's session. Today is again another forgiveness and another session to heal our incarnations. Small brief again. we have Our purpose is to heal the negative energies which is there within our system from our previous incarnations. So the entire session that we are doing right now, we will forget that we are this body which is in the form of a female body or a male body. It has a certain gender, certain age, certain looks. You'll forget that completely. It is I, the soul, who's doing this forgiveness, who's doing this meditation. And practically speaking, I have also realized that when we do the meditation, keeping in mind that I'm a soul, not the body, there's a big difference. Because when the body tries to meditate, it has to go through a lot of challenges. हम यहाँ बैठे हैं, यहाँ एक चेयर पे है, एक टेबल है, physical form है. There are a lot of limitations of the body. But when the soul meditates, those limitations just vanish. So when you do the meditation, do it with the affirmation, with the realization that you are a soul who's doing this meditation. And you will see, maybe you can just try it out. It has worked for me. You can see a big difference in it. So on that note, let us begin. Today our concept, our theme is healing the negative energies, the trauma which is there within our system, also doing forgiveness with all the souls who are related or who were related to our death. Now we have done this also in the plant incarnations. When we were healing our plant incarnations, we have done the same healing at that point also. That there were certain people, there were certain souls who were responsible for death of the plant. Again, it was me, the soul. So that time I did the forgiveness for those souls who were the reason of my death in my plant incarnation. Now today what we are going to do is, we will realize that being in the animal body, even this soul has gone through many deaths in each incarnation. Sometimes maybe we were like a fly, we were just flying and somebody just over. Maybe we were in the sea and somebody was happily fishing and that caused our death. Maybe we were an animal in the jungle and another animal caused our death. Maybe we were a snake who became ill and who died after a very long period of illness. Or maybe we were hunted down. Or maybe we were a very loving, very caring pet in some house and we went through a very sad death. We don't want to die, we don't want to go away from those masters who were kept keeping us, but still we went through a very sad death. It can be anything. Maybe we got drowned, maybe we got burned. It can be anything. But the aspect is that these energies, no matter what that is, remains in our chakras. Have you seen some people, they are very afraid of water. They feel that even if a little bit of water is there, they will get drowned. बहुत लोग ऐसा होता है जो इवन मतलब समुंदर तो दूर की बात है, समुंदर की जो एंड की लहरें शोर पे आ रही है उस तक भी नहीं जाएंगे कि उनको डर लगता है. Why do you think such a big fear is there within them? Maybe this is just an explanation which many scientists and many researchers give, that in one of their incarnation they died by drowning. वो अगर डूब के उनका डेथ हुआ होगा तो उनके अंदर वो पानी का फियर घुस गया है, which becomes a phobia after maybe in some incarnations. And you have a fear of water. Somebody has a fear of fire. Maybe in some incarnation you died out of a burn. Now, if this can happen in the human incarnation, this can definitely happen in the animal incarnations also. How do we know? Scan and check. As usual, every session we scan and we check. So now also, if you want, you are a pranic healer, you can scan and check better there is any fear of death or any phobia or any negative energy within you due to the deaths you have faced in your animal incarnation, or you can just scan, is there any phobia within you, any fear within you, any negative energy within you from your animal incarnation. That's it, and you can get your answer. Fear of darkness, yes, why not? Absolutely. So you have a lot of energy in our chakras come from these incarnations. Now, similarly, we in the animal body were also the cause of death for many other people. For example, even human beings, like say for example, we were in the jungle. The human beings were in the jungle roaming around and we killed them. So we became the cause of their death. When being in an animal body, we killed other animals, we became the cause of their death. Being animals, maybe we killed several plants, so we became the cause of their death. These become a part of our karma. If it is a regular process, natural nature's process, maybe it does not contain karma. But if it was done maliciously, if it was done out of fun, if it was done out of revenge, then yes, it does have karma. So we need to neutralize them so that we can go ahead in life. Okay? तो मैं पूरा बात एक बार इन शॉर्ट इन हिंदी बोलूंगी. हम जब एनिमल इंकारनेशन में थे तब हम बहुत सारे दूसरे सोल्स की मौत की वजह बन गए थे. जब हम एनिमल इंकारनेशन में थे बहुत सारे सोल हमारी डेथ की वजह बन गए थे. तो चाहे कुछ भी हुआ हो, एक कर्मा बना, एक नेगेटिव एनर्जी, एक ट्रॉमा हमारे चक्रास में गए. शायद हम आग से हमारा डेथ हुआ, शायद हमारा डेथ डूबने से हुआ, शायद हमारा डेथ किसी दूसरे एनिमल ने हमें चोट पहुंचाई तो हुआ. ये ट्रॉमा हमारे चक्रास में घुस जाते हैं, बैठ जाते हैं, जो हमारे लाइफ को अभी भी अफेक्ट करता है. अभी भी ऑल ऑफ अस, इफ वी आर अ प्राणी किलर, वी नो ना कि डेथ इज सिंपल. डेथ एंड गो बैक होम. इट्स सो सिंपल. व्हेन यू डाई यू सिंपली गो बैक होम. इट्स जस्ट एन इजी प्रोसेस. बट फिर भी फियर है अंदर. कहीं ना कहीं there is a fear. What if I die? What if I die in a very painful way? What if I die in a fire? What if I die by drowning? So there are a lot of fears within us. These fears somewhere down the line affect our life, affect our growth, affect our actions. So we will try to heal this energy today. Also, do the forgiveness with every single soul who was the reason of our death, and we will ask for forgiveness to every single soul for whom we were the reason of their death. Because uh, I will give you a small example. There can be thousands and thousands of examples, but a small example, maybe I was a lion and there was another mother lion roaming around with a cub lion, with a baby. And I did not have to, but just for the fun of it, or just because I wanted to show my power, I killed that baby lion. So the baby lion, that soul who was there in the baby lion, also got hurt. He had a life to live, but I killed it. The mother lion also got hurt, right? So thousands and millions of such things could have happened when we were in the animal incarnation. But today we all know that today we won't do this. We are matured, we are developed, we are human beings now. आज हम लोग करेंगे क्या कि मदर डॉटर को, मदर सन को घूमते हुए देख रहे हैं, जस्ट फॉर द सेक ऑफ फन और जस्ट फॉर शोइंग माय पावर? विल आई गो एंड किल दैट चाइल्ड or will I go and harm that child? No, no, because we are all developed now, we are all evolved as a soul. We know karma, but did we know karma when we were lion or when we were some kind of an animal? Maybe not. Maybe karma ka teaching jungles mein nahi hua tha. So we will simply say sorry for that and remove those negative energies from our system. वो कर्मा जो बना था वो इसलिए बना था क्योंकि एक लेसन लर्न करना था. आज हमने अपना लेसन लर्न कर लिया है. हम बोल रहे हैं ये करना अच्छी बात नहीं है. किसी को मारना अच्छी बात नहीं है, किसी की डेथ की वजह बन जाना अच्छी बात नहीं है। तो हमने अपना लेसन लर्न कर लिया। कर्मा को न्यूट्रलाइज करने में क्या लगेगा? सॉरी बोलना है बस। एंड गॉड विल मेक अ नोट राइट अप देयर कि दिस पर्सन हैज लर्न दिस लेसन, so they will neutralize our karma. Okay, so on that note, let us begin. We will do one very deep forgiveness because I have seen many people in my life जो किसी दूसरे इंसान को अपनी या अपने फैमिली मेंबर की डेथ की वजह बताते हैं. Okay, like personally speaking, in my own family, there has been two people who had a very rough relationship because one person felt the other person was the cause of death of his mother. Okay, so I have in front of my own eyes, I have seen two people really go through a bad relationship because of these aspects. अगर हम किसी को भी दुनिया में डेथ की वजह सोचते हैं तो कहीं ना कहीं हमारे बहुत सारा हेट्रेड, बहुत सारा गुस्सा, बहुत सारा दर्द, कर्सेस, lot of things get involved in this. Maybe we are not aware. Maybe सबके लाइफ में ऐसा नहीं होता. Or maybe we are like we take it very easily, we take it very casually. But the truth is, this happens. This really happens. I have seen people cursing. I've seen people fighting just because of the fact कि एक इंसान दूसरे इंसान को डेथ की वजह समझता है. But try to understand that death is also a natural process. बिल्कुल जैसे एक सोल को अर्थ में आने के बाद खाना पड़ेगा, पीना पड़ेगा, अपना काम करना पड़ेगा, सांस लेना पड़ेगा, बिल्कुल वैसे डेथ भी होगी. It will happen whether you want it or you don't want it. It will happen. Nobody is the reason for this. एक माध्यम बनता है. भगवान को किसी को मारना है तो एक माध्यम बनता है. Sometimes an illness is a cause, sometimes accident is a cause, sometimes someone will come and harm you and that becomes a cause. But actually the truth is, the fact is, it is destined. It will happen. Why will it happen? Because the soul has to continue the journey. The soul has to go to the next body, the soul has to go to the next journey, the soul has to learn new lessons. इस जन्म का काम is over, the soul will leave the body. एक बहाना खोज के it will leave the body. So the death is nothing but a bahana. Tomorrow, if this soul, the soul, if I decide that my this incarnation's work is done, I need to move on to the next incarnation. One fine day, I'll just have a stroke and I'm gone. It's a bahana. An accident happens and I'm gone. Bahana. Nobody is the reason for death. कोई भी आपके या आपके फैमिली मेंबर्स की या किसी के भी डेथ की वजह नहीं है. वो सिर्फ एक बहाना है. Even if it is a murderer, even if it is a murder, that person is just a bahana. And why has that person chosen you to murder or chosen your family member to murder? Because वो जो सोल है, उस सोल में उस मर्डरर के सोल को किसी जन्म में मर्डर किया. And they had this badla, revenge going on. Okay? So even if it is a murder, a physical body has caused the murder, right? Look beyond the physical body. The murderer also has a soul. The victim also has a soul. These two souls did the opposite work. The victim was the murderer in another incarnation. The murderer was the victim in another incarnation. They have killed each other before this birth. They are taking a revenge. मेरा कर्मा कहाँ आया? मे बी मैंने किसी और को ये दर्द दिया था. अपनी फैमिली मेंबर को खोने का दर्द मैंने दिया था किसी सोल को. इस जन्म में वो दर्द अब मुझे मिला. किसी ने मेरे आंख के सामने मेरे फैमिली मेंबर को मर्डर कर दिया. अभी मेरे पास दो उपाय है. Either soul have two options. I say You are the reason of killing my family member. I will never ever forgive you. What will happen? In the next incarnation, I will kill this soul, or I will kill a family member of this soul. ये बदला चलता रहेगा, जन जन्मांतर तक ये बदला चलता रहेगा. एक जन्म में मैं उन सोल्स को हार्म करूंगी, एक जन्म में वो सोल मुझे हार्म करेगा. बट अगर इस जन्म में मैं इस बात को मान लूं कि ये जो हुआ, this has happened because of my previous karmic obligation, because of my previous karma, because मेरे अकाउंट में लिखा हुआ था ये दर्द झेलना. And I say I forgive you. I forgive the murderer. I forgive the soul who has murdered or who has harmed or who has caused the physical reason of my family member. वही पे cut. No more revenge. No more अगला जन्म का बदला. No more. This person, this soul will not come back into your life only after that, in any incarnation. So that is the way in which you can let go. A very good example somebody wrote in the chat: abortion. When one soul is supposed to come to you and you go through an abortion, you are not allowing that soul to take a birth, to take a physical body. A soul can only grow if that soul has a physical body. So abortion करने से क्या हुआ? मैंने उस soul को physical body नहीं दिया, एक कर्मा create हुआ. In some incarnation, I, the soul, will be desperate to take a physical body. I need a physical body to grow, to evolve. But another soul will not let me come, will abort me as a child, as the soul. Again, the soul will have an option. The soul again will have an option. The soul can forgive, the soul can take revenge. Same chakkar chalta rahega. If you go for revenge, remember it is a never-ending process. A revenge is a never-ending process. It will go on for incarnations. जन्मों तक चलेगा ये, जब तक soul forgiveness की lesson ना learn कर ले, अपना lesson ना learn कर ले. Yes, you can ask for forgiveness for abortion, क्योंकि मे भी आपकी मजबूरी थी. कोई भी जानबूझ के तो ऐसा नहीं करता ना. It's not fun ना. किसी का हॉबी थोड़ी होता है abortions करना. कोई मजबूरी नहीं करता है. बट आपको सिर्फ फॉरगिवनेस करके उस सोल के साथ एंड उस कार्मिक ऑब्लिगेशन के साथ आपको फॉरगिवनेस करना है. दैट्स इट. कि आपके और मेरे बीच में जो था उसे मैं न्यूट्रलाइज कर देती हूँ, उसे फॉरगिवनेस के साथ, विद लव, मर्सी, कंपैशन. रिमेंबर वन थिंग, लव इज द बिगेस्ट पावर टू हील. बिगेस्ट. दुनिया का कितना भी बड़ा जख्म हो जाए उसे लव से हील किया जा सकता है. मे बी इट टेक्स टाइम बट इट इज डन. That is the reason why in this session we are only focusing on love, mercy, compassion, forgiveness. Because this can heal. Okay, so let us begin. Let us start this topic and we will do a forgiveness from the soul, being the soul. First, let's close our eyes. Slowly inhale and slowly exhale. If there is any heaviness within you, if there is any past trauma within you that is related to the issue of death, that can be a death of a family member, that can be the death of a near one, dear one, a death which you have seen in front of your eyes. Or as the soul, it can be the trauma of any of our death of the past incarnations. No matter what it is, I, the soul, I choose the freedom from these negative energies today. Imagine yourself to be like a beautiful, brilliant white light. Try to bring out your focus from the physical body. Verbally affirm to yourself, I am not this body. I am the soul. I am a spiritual being of divine intelligence, divine love, and divine power. My divine light tells me that death is just a natural process. Death is just like opening our clothes for one day and wearing the new clothes the other day. So simple. My divine light tells me that nobody is the cause of death. There are just physical excuses. I'm a soul, a spiritual being of divine love. With my divine love, I can heal all the trauma that I, the soul, have gone through in all my deaths, especially during the animal incarnations. With my divine love, I forgive every soul who has hurt me, who has been the reason, the cause of my death. And also with my divine love, I heal the pain and trauma of every soul for whom I have been the cause of death. Love can heal anything. I am a spiritual being of divine power, with the power manifested within me. I, the soul, choose freedom today. Freedom from all the past karmic obligations, from the past negative karma, from the trauma of every death that I have gone through. I choose freedom. I choose forgiveness over revenge, because this is true freedom. Imagine another beautiful white light in front of you. This light is the soul of all of those who have been the cause of our death, and all of those for whom we were the cause of their death. Maybe it was another animal whom we ate up. Maybe another animal who had a fight with us and who got killed. Maybe the soul of other humans who got killed by us. Maybe it was just an unborn child. Maybe it was a soul who died because of the emotional hurt and pain which we have caused. It can be anyone. We do not remember our past, but we just know that forgiveness can heal the soul. Remember one thing, we are all children of God. No matter how good or bad we have been, even a murderer is a child of God. Even a serial killer is a child of God. That soul is going through a lot of hurt and pain. That soul is going through the neutralization of a lot of karma. That soul is not going through happiness by being a serial killer. And even that soul is a child of God. So no matter how bad we have been, we are still a children of God. We are loved by God and we deserve forgiveness. Put your hands in front of your heart. Look at this another beautiful light in front of you and gently say, Atma Namaste, Atma Namaste, Atma Namaste. I, the soul, humbly salute the divinity within each one of you. We are all children of God, children of the Supreme Being. We all make mistakes. I completely forgive you, unconditionally forgive you for all the hurt and pain that you have ever caused to me. I forgive you for becoming the cause of my death in any incarnation, especially in my animal incarnation. I forgive you because I realize you were just a medium. Death was natural. It had to happen. I completely forgive you. I do not wish to take any revenge. I do not wish to harm you, hurt you anymore. I forgive you. I, the soul, I forgive you, the soul. I forgive you and I release you, I release you, I release you. I release you from all these chains and bindings of revenge, of karma. You are free. Go in peace. Go in peace. Go in peace. Please forgive me for my mistakes. Please forgive me if I have been the cause of your death in any incarnation, especially the animal incarnations. Please forgive me. I am truly, deeply, sincerely sorry. I, the soul, I have learned my lessons. I have grown, I have evolved. Please forgive me and let go of the matter. Please forgive me for now and forever. May the divine supreme God bless each one of us with his love, mercy, compassion, and forgiveness. May the divine supreme God neutralize our negative karmas. May peace be with each one of you and with me. Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Om. May any and all unauthorized, unwanted, negative thoughts attached to us be cut, cut, cut. May all unauthorized cords attached to every single death we have gone through, all cords of revenge be cut, cut, cut. Put your hands in the blessing position. Imagine this beautiful white light in front of you. With the help and the blessings of the all merciful God, all loving God, with the help and the blessings of Lord Buddha Kuan Yin, the Buddha of love and mercy, with the help and the blessings of all the angels of forgiveness and love. Thank you for blessing every single soul whom we have hurt by causing their death, and every single soul who have hurt us by causing our death. May every soul be blessed, be healed. We do not remember our past incarnations, but God knows everything. God has the record of every soul. The soothing healing energies is going to that every single soul and healing them completely. Thank you, God. Thank you for healing their traumas, their traumatic energies, their hurted pain. Thank you for healing every single soul. Thank you for healing our soul. We thank you in full faith. So be it. So be it. So be it. Together we all invoke that the divine energy of the twin heart meditation that will come down during this meditation now is going to heal each one of us deeply, heal our chakras deeply, remove all energies of trauma, all the negative energies that we, the soul, have received during our death in every incarnation, especially the animal incarnations. If during the meditation you get any visualization, if any image comes to you, do not get scared. Remember, you're a child of God. and you're protected by God. Just let go, let go, let go. In full faith, so be it.